Once the playoffs is over and the Super Bowl is crowned, it's time. It's time to look into it. So, Turf, if you can you pull up our slides here, and we're going to go ahead and go through the free agents. Now, there's a question mark about the quarterback position. And this right here, we already started with a polarizing one. All right, so now when we talk about the quarterback position, here's a list of them, right? Kirk Cousins, Baker Mayfield, Jacoby Brissett, Gardner Minshew, Joe Flacco, Mason Rudolph, Jameis Winston, Sam Darnold, Ryan Tannehill, Joshua Dobbs. Anybody on that list, and I'm well, he's not really a free agent, but anybody on that list that you're looking at that intrigues you?
Do you want to go first, Turf? Or?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Alfred.
Kirk Cousins for me is the one. I mean, you got him at the top there, and he's the guy that we all know that was endorsed by Devonta Adams as being the guy that he would be on board with if they brought in a free agent, and he was the only name that he brought up, right? So
I believe so. It was.
I mean, he's had a degree of success with various teams. I mean, whether or not he gets retained by the Vikings or he hits free agency, time will tell. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like Kirk Cousins is the name. I mean, Tannehill had some degree of success with the Dolphins, but I don't. Where's he at now? Like, what's he doing?
Talking about when he was the Titans. I don't know where he's at.
Sorry,
he's still with the Titans.
He's still with the
Titans. Okay.
Yeah, he's still there.
I mean, I haven't watched too much football outside of Raider football of late.
Will Levis was starting, so they give you all you need to know right here.
Okay, right. Baker Mayfield, I do know, was successful with the Buccaneers. But I see them retaining. I don't see them letting go. So
he got that Raider. I wouldn't be mad bringing him in here. He got that Raider mentality enough.
I wouldn't be mad either, being that he went to the Buccaneers and he did have a bounce back year.
Right.
Up until then, he kind of fell off a little bit with the Browns. They did draft him was it the first pick of the draft back in what was it 2019?
It was the first pick.
It was the first pick. Absolutely.
So, you know, a new start with I mean, we remember when he was signed off the street and learned the playbook on the plane.
Exactly.
2022, and they beat us with the Rams. But look, the only name there that kind of intrigues me is Kirk Cousins. Outside of that, the rest of them, this is like, look, if we brought them in as a veteran presence to compete, whatever. I'd still, me personally, I still would like us to swing for the fences and see what we can acquire through the draft and early.
Right.
In yours. Talk that talk, man. Talk that
he's
talk.
right. And he's right. I'm ready to swing for the fences too, but